Hey everybody, it's Mr. Roy. I just want to give you a quick little rundown of how to switch between our different channels in our Microsoft Teams class meetings. I know for some of you this was working well, and for some of you this was a bit tricky, so I'm hoping a short little clip of how to do this will help make this smoother for all of us. So I'm here on my team channel. I can see it's this one, MCF3M underscore MCR3UV-01. And so I want to make sure that's expanded so I can see all the different channels. Of course, we've got our general channel. That's the one that we're in right now. Then we've got our 11M and our 11U for the two different courses that are in this class that we're in. We'll use those when we split off into the different courses. Then we've got B1 through B7, and I may make another one up to B8 so that we've got breakout rooms for smaller groups in the class. And lastly, CR is our conference room. So if I want to go into any of these, we're already in the general one, and how I would join that is I have to click Join Meeting. Now the easiest thing to do is be in Microsoft Teams, have this up in front of me, have clicked on the Teams button over here on the left, and then I'm just going to click up here and click Meet. Now in some cases, in some older versions, there's this little camera symbol down here at the bottom. So you may have to look around for that little camera symbol depending on what version you've got. In mine, it's up here in the upper left, and if you just downloaded this recently, it'll probably be in that same spot, or sorry, upper right. It'll be in that same spot, but you're going to need to find that. So I'm going to click Meet, and then it's going to ask me if I want to join, and I will say, yes, please, let's meet right now. And so here I am in the class, and we've got all the other students in here with me, and if I want to switch to another class, what I want to do is I want to click over here on the left on this Teams button again. So I'm going to click again, Teams, and that's going to take me back to this thing here. I can see the little window of the general channel that I was in. It's still there and it's still waiting for me. But I want to go down here and have again a look at all these different breakout rooms. Now let's say I wanted to go to the first breakout room, B1. I'm actually going to click on B1 and it's going to bring it up here, and I'm going to go again up here in the top right to this Meet symbol. And again, if it's somewhere else on your screen, you're going to need to figure out where that is. And I'm going to click Meet, and it's going to take me into now our first breakout room, and I'll say Meet Now. Now I'm in the first breakout room. I'm in B1, and if I was a student in this class, another couple students would come in and they'd join me in here and we could collaborate and work together. I, as your teacher, will pop into the room sometimes to say hi and to chat or just listen in. I might also pop up the whiteboard, and so then you'd have the whiteboard to work on in your meeting room. And by doing that, I just pop in and share my screen, and there would be your whiteboard. Now, if you want to return to the general meeting room, you're actually on hold, and the button is right up here. You can either hang up your spot in the general meeting room, or you can just press this one, and you'll actually return, and here you are back in the general meeting room again. If you wanted to return to your breakout room once more, you can just hit that one again, and boom, we're returned right back to our breakout room where we can collaborate with our peers again. Anytime I want to hang up, all I can do is I can hang up that other room. So let's say I go back to my general room and I want to hang up my breakout room. I'll just click this little hand holder, or I could click the button. I don't want to click this one because I'm actually in the general room. If I'm in B1, I can click the hang up, but since I want to get rid of B1 and it shows it's on hold over here, I'm going to get rid of that, and I'm back to my general meeting room. So it allows us to really easily flip back and forth in between the rooms. Remember, the best place you got to start is click that Teams icon on the left, find our class and all the different breakout rooms, find that meeting icon, and then you're ready to go. I hope this was helpful.